Adam, thank you for very much for taking the time to speak and outline your story. It would be great to give a bit of a background to the guys who are out there, a bit about Asset Direct and what you guys do and what's the proposition.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks, Boris. We're building a new kind of bank. It's actually a bank account that has access to all financial products, no matter where they come from. So instead of logging into your traditional account where you would see products from only your bank, you would log into our account and you'd see products from everyone. So from the account, you could search loans from hundreds of lenders, mortgages from a vast network of mortgage providers, investments from a very wide spectrum of investment opportunities. And you would essentially shop what you like most and bring it in and connect it to your account. Super exciting. We're doing this in Canada. We're doing this in India as well as across Asia. And doing a lot of it with your help.
When you look at raising funds, what are the tools that you guys have used before? I know that you currently did your crowdfunding platform play, but in terms of more institutional focused, have you guys used anything before you worked with us?
Yeah, so we hadn't really. I would say, we had done a couple of accelerators. Those accelerators had, investors tied to them, VCs that we were able to meet with through the accelerators. So there was some opportunity there. We did some presentations at pitch competitions as well, where we had follow-up from one of our first VC investors, which is SOSV. Also, Plug and Play and a few of these other guys that had put money in, we were able to seek out and just kind of talk to them, and they like what we were up to. But really our first experience with somebody or an entity that's kind of actively searching behind the scenes for us has been with you.
When you look at the process of working with us, when other guys are listening and want to do business with us, what would you say would be in general the things that we did well, as well as things that we need to probably do better, so that others can hear it and say, okay, these are the things that these guys represent in terms of the add value that they could potentially bring?
I think allowing the person working with us, the account manager, to do research on VCs, investors, other types of things, then doing initial reach out to them, having dialogue to try to get them lined up, making sure that they're a good fit for us, and then getting to that point where I can tune in and have the meeting. That was great. Sometimes I would say some of the VCs that we did get in touch with may not have been the best fit. I think that would be the only area that maybe there's an opportunity for. But that said, it also gave us an opportunity to continue to practice the pitch and have the dialogue over and over again with various people, and get some candid feedback from folks that might be a little bit outside of the fintech realm. And who knows, in the future maybe there's an opportunity there. So it's not that big of a deal when I'm not doing the business development, I'm not doing the follow-up, and I can pop in for a 40-minute call or 45-minute call, not losing that much time speaking to a VC that may not be the best fit. That said, that would probably be the only area I would.
Okay, but thank you for your belief in us and taking the time to provide this feedback and your view.
Of course, Boris, and looking forward to kind of continue to work together and landing the big fish.
Yeah, and landing the whale. Yeah.
Whale. Yes, sounds good.
Okay, great. Thank you, Adam. Bye.